What's going on, Beowulf Nation? Beowulf here, back at it with another video. This is the first time ever taking my brand new 2019 Yamaha GP1800R into the Atlantic Ocean. Second time riding it too, so it's not even broken in. Let's take it on the ocean, see how it runs. And the start of this video, I'm using my GoPro Hero 5, and once we get into helmet mode, we're going to be changing to the Osmo Action. So I'd like you guys to see what the difference in the footage. I'm using the same frame rate, same everything. So let's see, the picture looks different, it sounds different, because I've never used this camera yet in the ocean. So the only thing is there's no floating, so if it falls out the helmet, man, I'm out 350 bucks. So let's hope that doesn't happen. But if you're new to the channel and you've never heard of me, well, I'm Beowulf and I do jet ski videos, and primarily it's been Sea-Doo videos. And I sold my RXT-X 300 and I still have my Sea-Doo RXP-X 300. Got my new Yamaha GP, and it's time to hit up the ocean. See what all happens. I'm gonna try to cross a busy street. Let's do it. I get ran over. Yeah, so let's get launched in the ocean. I got my younger brother Gucci Gavin with. He's riding my RXP-X, so it's very weird coming out here not riding my traditional. I always go on the RXP-X, so let's see how this thing runs. All right, so man, the tide's real high, and in the brand new Yamaha GP1800R Wave Runner. They don't call it a jet ski, Wave Runner. Yeah, this is definitely a lot different riding than when I'm used to going to the Sea-Doos. And my brother's right up there, and let's let this thing go. Man, this is exciting. This is gonna be fun. Also too, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also too, you have to do, even after hitting the subscribe button, or to my existing subscribers, you have to hit the bell notification and be notified when a video is uploaded, just to give you guys a heads up with that. But you can see here, there's not a lot of hours. So we'll turn the trim up. Gotta have almost a full tank of gas. So what I've heard is like Yamahas are really well known at getting really good gas mileage. So we'll see how it runs. And my brother hasn't been in the RXP-X in a long time. He's kind of getting used to how this thing rides and stuff. So let's catch up to him. Here we go, first ride. What's up, man?
Yo, you ready for the ocean?
I'm ready for the ocean. I actually, to be honest, I'm a little nervous right now because everybody says that these Yamahas ride really bad in big waves. So I'm used to that. I have to tell you, the best jet ski you can buy is that right there. RXP-X 300 2018 through 2019, the best.
If you're riding the 1800R, you have to say the R like a pirate.
Arr! For the R! Hey, check out that. That's like the party boat right there. All right, let's get going in the ocean. Go in front of it. Go in front of it so I can get a snapshot with this so I can have a photo. No, just go in front of it. I can get so you can have a photo of the size. And check that out. Look at the size difference right there. Do a photo of me. Yo, what's up? You're on YouTube.
I like that.
What kind of boat is this? What kind of boat is this? A drag? Right. Cool. We saw you from way down there, so we shot up here. See you later. That's pretty fucking cool, huh? What to you?
What?
What do you want me to do?
I wanted to do a drive-by. I'll film you with the GoPro, but I want to do like close and not like.
You want me to?
Yeah.
Come close to you?
Yeah, but when you like drive by.
Okay. That's fucking epic.
Yeah.
There's too much stuff going on here. Look at all the people on the dock.
What?
You see all the people on the dock?
Alright, you gonna do it?
Yeah. I'll come from that way to you.
Alright, so you want to drive over there?
Wait, what do you want me to do?
You want me to drive over there?
No, I'll come to you here. This thing is brutal to ride. I am like really sore. How much gas do you got? A what? You have a half a tank?
Even less.
The needle hasn't even moved at all on this. I shit you not, it's not even moved. I will tell you right here to the viewers, for fuel consumption, this is the ski. It still has exactly what it is.
It's the juggernaut reporting live from where the weed get eaten alive. The only way to survive is to go beast mode, beast mode, beast mode, beast mode. I'm going beast mode, I'm going beast mode, I'm going beast mode, I'm going beast mode. Import the cash, it's heavy stack. I'm in beast mode, I'm in beast mode. I'm going beast mode, I'm going beast mode, I'm going beast mode, I'm going beast mode. Import the cash.
This thing's a monster! And it's stuck! That thing is just like flying! I had to keep on letting off the throttle. Let's just go down this way then, I guess. guys. Hope you enjoyed the video, man. Woo, first time in the ocean. Yamaha GP1800R. What'd you think, man? Oh, that's pretty epic.
Man.
What is it? Is it nice to be back in the RXP?
No, I missed the speakers,
But which one do you think rides better in the ocean?
RXT.
Which one do you think rides better in the
I'd
ocean?
say, like, if you want speed through the waves,
This is
this is the thing to go.
tell everybody all the time, right? The RXT isn't as what everybody thinks it is.
Like, you hit, like, even like small waves, you're going like you can't you can't go fast. Like,
Right. What, in the RXT?
yeah.
Yeah. This thing's pretty interesting to ride in. But for the first time in the ocean, I think it's pretty cool. It did better than I thought it was. You feel it. I mean, there's parts of my body that I have never felt riding a Sea-Doo that I felt in this, but it was pretty epic. But also too, if you haven't seen any I Am Beowulf merch, we got the hats, tank tops, t-shirts, hoodies. I mean, you got some stuff on right there. Make sure to subscribe to Real Gucci Gavin's YouTube channel. Make sure you hit the subscribe button to my channel. Also too, follow me on Instagram. It's IAM_Beowulf. Man, big things 2019. I told people in the beginning of the year, big things, man. This is epic. So I'll see you guys back in the next one. Be driven to win. And I have to say, you did a good job, man. If you watch this video, he picked up some crazy trash. You picked up a can, and it was somebody's like
Chewing tobacco. It smells horrible.
Yeah, he picked it up, took care of it, cleaned up the ocean. Good job, man. High five, high five.
Yeah.
Every day is Earth Day.
Every day. Every day.
Right. All right, so I'll see you guys back in the next one. Peace